Bank Muamalat Malaysia Berhad is an Islamic bank and they began their operation on 1st October 1999 as the second Malaysian Islamic bank after transferring their assets and liabilities from the Islamic banking windows. Bank Muamalat is a part of the RBI-Hicom Berhad Group, where the RBI-Hicom Berhad are holding or control 70%, and while the remaining of 30% are controlled by the Hazanah Nasional Berhad. Numerous products and services that have been offered by Bank Muamalat. Muamalat Gold Account is one of their products, where without owning any physical gold, people can purchase it through gold investment account. This is because investment gold is perfect for people who wish to keep their portfolio diversified and stable.
For the benefit of gold, one of them is that gold price keeps rising since gold performance keep improving year after year. Gold price fluctuates from time to time, but history indicates that it will generally continue to climb over the long term. Gold is the asset that can be converted to cash. In contrast to assets like real estate or houses, which are notoriously difficult to sell, gold is, in other words, a relatively liquid asset. People who hold gold can sell it and turn it into cash. Next, gold is the best and primary store of value as a perpetually storage asset in the face of failing money value, unstable economic and political condition. Because gold has always been purchased throughout history, it is a good value deposit and it is an inflation-proof investment as per advice, picking gold as a saving and investment. Furthermore, because gold worth is determined by its weight, it continues to have a guaranteed value. People do not have to be concerned if the gold is burned or destroyed when storing money in the form of actual gold.
Previously, Bank Muamalat used the buy on staff contract for Muamalat Gold I account. Buy on staff contract is when the customer will buy gold from the bank in gram for the purchase price, which will be decided and quoted by bank under the sale price. Since we made an interview with Bank Muamalat staff and Dr. Alias, they revealed that the Tawarruk contract had taken into place, which is buy on staff. So, it consists of 7 steps of gold investment based on the buy on tawarruk. First, the customer will apply to make a gold investment from the bank. Second, the bank will buy the commodity from the broker one, which is gold supplier. Third, by using a new contract and based on the buy on murabaha contract, which is price plus profit, the bank will sell the commodity purchase from the broker one to the customer. Fourth, using the concept of al-wakalah, the customer will appoint the bank as his representative to resell the purchased commodity. Fifth, the bank will act as a sale representative or agent to the customer and sell to the commodity to the broker too. Sixth, the bank will credit the proceed or sell price of the commodity to the customer. And lastly, the customer will pay the price of the commodity purchased in installment according to the specific period. That's all.
Okay, Puan, may I know what is the eligibility to subscribe to the Muamalat Gold account?
Okay, individual and non-individual are both eligible to apply for this product according to the eligibility criteria. Individual customer must be Malaysia citizen over the age of 18, while minor must open an account under the name of a parent or legal guardian while preparing the birth certificate or MyKey. And joint account are not permitted in this product. Clubs, association, organisation, institution, including firm, corporate companies and other business enterprise, as well as a corporate and commercial customer comprise the non-individual category.
Okay, Puan, can you explain the process how to open Muamalat Gold account?
Okay, for Muamalat Gold account is available in book form. The book only show weight in gram, not ringgit Malaysia. A customer, for example, spend 1,000 ringgit Malaysia, the customer will receive 4.5 gram of gold for 1,000 ringgit. As a result, 4.5 gram will be stated in the book. Gold deposit in Bank Muamalat or any other bank are the same because gold is a long-term investment, so customer cannot expect to make a profit in the near future. The first requirement for opening a Muamalat Gold account is that the customer have or open a saving or current account with Bank Muamalat for the purpose of debiting the account for the purchase amount, crediting the redemption proceed, and debiting any fees and charges.
Okay, Puan, can you explain more about the method on how to purchase and sell gold?
So the method to buy and resell the gold, it can be over the counter or it can be online. But for the first transaction, the customer have to go to the branches first. So for the over the counter, the customer can visit the nearest Bank Muamalat branches to purchase the gold using the gold account. For the purchase on online, it can refer to the bank website, and it's only applicable for the individual. So the customer should be able to buy and sell the gold through online transaction, where the online sales are open for 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, but it must subject to the bank's muamalat availability of stocks gold itself in the bank. So the customer are given two options, where the first option, the customer can sell all or some of the gold that they have in the gold account, and for second, they can mortgage the value of the gold at the arahan.
Okay, how about the minimum amount to purchase the gold?
So the customer with the bank muamalat gold account, they can buy or invest as low as 10 ringgit. But it must according to the market price of the gold, whether it can be the individuals or for the non-individuals too. So the purity of the gold that bank muamalat offer are 99.99%. So the price of the gold that's sold by the bank, it can be stated daily on the bank muamalat website. And if you want to learn more, you can go to the bank muamalat website itself. So the actual gold buying and selling price will be determined when the transaction is complete using the gold passbook.
Okay, so how to convert the gold account to physical gold?
Okay, as we all know, there must be some customer who prefer to have a physical gold rather than a gold account. Bank Muamalat employ the Islamic concept for the conversion of gold account to physical gold, and physical gold is available at the headquarter. Customer must provide an extended notice of up to 10 working days to their respective branches to inform them of their intention to withdraw gold from the gold account and take physical gold home. So, this transaction will incur a conversion fee.
Is there any charges imposed by Bank Muamalat?
Yes, of course have. The first fee and charge imposed by Bank Muamalat is a commission of 4.33% of the amount paid by the customer for the purchase of gold. Second, there is no saving fee, and third, the conversion fee for converting gold from a gold account to physical gold is subjected to gold price fluctuation. If the fee and charges imposed on this product change, the bank will notify the customer at least 1 day before the effective implementation date. Is there any issue about gold investment account in general or in Bank Muamalat itself?
Okay, so nowadays there are various forms of gold investment products and techniques that exist in the current market. However, due to uncertainty and a lack of knowledge regarding Sharia compliant gold investment, many investors are trapped in fraud situations during gold investing activities. And recently, many cases of fraud by gold investment companies have been reported. For example, the gold investment undertaken by the company Geneva, Malaysia, Sendirian Berhad. So there are about 50,000 investors incurring losses when the company does not get consent from Bank Negara Malaysia. And in fact, 3 directors of the company were charged in the sectional court for accepting deposit from the public without a valid license. And in response to the situation, the Muzakarah of the Fatwa Committee of the National Council of the Islamic Religious Affairs Malaysia has discussed the legality of the company's investment and gold selling operations. The Muzakarah of the Fatwa Committee suggested that the item not fully comply with the gold investment parameters as a result of its discussion. And not only that, additionally, there has been a problem with the Maybank gold investment account for the past few years, whereby the bank just hold a paper gold agreement and they are not providing actual gold. Whereas the Sharia compliant condition in gold investment, the physical gold condition must exist so that customer can convert to physical gold at any time. So overall, in Bank Muamalat itself, there are no risks and there are no issue. Until today, there are no such things.
Okay, thank you.
The awareness of the Malaysian community on gold investment is still at a low level. People in Malaysia mostly choose to keep gold with their traditional methods such as buying jewellery and then keeping them or wearing them on occasion. When compared to the price of gold ingots, jewellery is typically more expensive. Classically, the selling price will follow the FGJAM price, but some dealers are also sold the jewellery at a lower price than the FGJAM price. Jewellery loses value faster than gold bars, which loses value between 20 and 40% the moment you leave the gold shop. This is because jewellery is considered utilized when you leave the gold shop. Last but not least, the most important thing is to deliver the knowledge of gold investment to the community as a public awareness. This gold investment product is more efficient for those youngsters who want to make saving and at the same time they want to make investment. So they can subscribe to a gold investment account because they can save as low as 10 ringgit per month. As a result, when they save until reach the value of gold, they can convert it to physical silver as well as gold.
Sudah boleh saya tahu berapa dia ibu bayaran untuk
Untuk gold kita boleh beli serendah RM10.
oh RM10 untuk dapat berapa gram itu?
Kalau RM10 kita tengok satu pasaran berapa. Katakan RM200.